Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news about just how hard international investment flows have been hit. A UN agency is reporting that foreign direct investment collapsed in 2020, falling by more than 40%. It was a sharp pullback by US investors that is a stark feature. In fact, the US made less foreign investment in 2020 than did China, a first time that has happened. Investment out of the UK fell to zero. For the EU, it was worse than that, with a shrinkage. In the US, the Chicago Fed's National Activity Index points to an uptick in economic growth in December. And in January, the Dallas Fed's Regional Factory Survey showed Texas factory activity continued to expand in January, but at a markedly slower pace, and especially for new orders. In China, there are definite signs that commodity prices have reached their top and may be starting to trend lower. Prices for rice, palm oil, corn and hogs are definitely lower this week. Prices for coal and iron ore are showing small dips too. In Taiwan, industrial production picked up slightly in December and is in a healthy rising trend, but their retail sales growth turned lower. In Germany, sentiment amongst business managers has deteriorated. Companies assess their current situation as worse than last month. Their expectations were also more pessimistic. The second pandemic wave there has brought a recovery of the German economy to a halt, for now anyway. And today is Australia Day, or in some circles there, Invasion Day. Markets over there are closed today. They were pretty quiet yesterday too, as it became an effective long weekend for them. And the Australian December merchandise trade surplus was $9 billion, and a significant increase from the $7.4 billion for November. Their strong surplus is heavily influenced by trade with China. Despite Beijing's attempt to use trade to punish Australia, it just isn't working. And last night, the Australian Securities and Investment Commission said it was hit by a cybersecurity incident affecting a server used by ASIC. This is the exact same vulnerability that caught out the RBNZ last week, the same third-party vendor. Clearly the risks are continuing. The result is that banks now have no effective way to transfer large amounts of data to their regulator. The US Treasury 10-year yield will start today down 4 basis points at just under 1.05%. And the price of gold is virtually unchanged today at $1,856 an ounce. Oil prices are firmer by about $1 to just under $53 a barrel in the US, while the international price is now just under $56 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar will open marginally firmer at just under 71.9 US cents today. Against the Australian dollar, we're also firmer at 93.4 Australian cents, and against the euro, we're at 59.2 euro cents. That means our trade weighted index is now up a tad at 73.3. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.